everyone. This is really Oveveku. Ovevekuve. This is really Ovevekuve matter. Honestly, it's so funny. At the same time, it's not funny. But hey, it is what it is. Nigerian politics. Of course, you always expect the unexpected. And we have been expecting the unexpected and just going on as it is. You probably saw from the title, right? Abure and Papa don't de bura papa. Hey! Anyway, let me go to Arise TV and just let you know what I'm seeing there. Arise TV it says, a Papa faction accepts Abure as Labour Party national chairman, says fight now against Peter Obi NLC. I'm reading what I saw. I did not see it. I'm not carrying any report. It's what is being reported that I'm just talking here, but it is an Ovevekuve matter. The Apapa faction of the Labour Party has reconciled with Abure, aiming to present a unified opposition against Peter Obi. When did Peter Obi become the enemy? I don't understand. A unified opposition against Peter Obi? In what sense? In what way? How? Where? When? What? Anyway, apparently, wary of the leadership struggle between the Julius Abure-led Labour Party and his camp, the Deputy National Chairman South of the Labour Party, Lamidi Apapa, has collapsed his faction and accepted Abure as the national chairman of the party. With this development, the leadership tussle between the two camps may have also been laid to rest. Rest in peace. However, the Apapa's faction has stated that both factions reconciled to fight the presidential candidate of the party in the 2023 general election, Mr. Peter Obi, and the Nigerian Labour Congress. The crisis between Abure and Apapa almost polarized the party to the extent that both filed separate appeals during the presidential election petition. In what was described as an anti-party activity to destabilize the party for the benefit of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Apapa had filed a petition to discontinue Obi's presidential petition against definitely not my president, Bola Tinubu. Just to state here that, Nigerian politics is really some very interesting politics, and you really need to be on hand to be able to really know all the shenanigans that go on in it. And during the period of the petition, the presidential petition, Mr. Peter Obi himself was a suit. He did the petition himself, Labour Party also. There was a party, I think that was ACC, if I'm not mistaken, where they had gone. It was only the party that went for the petition, against the election of 2019. And at the end of the day, the party, some chairman, he was a serious tussle. The party now came to say that, oh no, they were no longer, going further with the petition, and it left the candidate just to be left out and ice cold. But in this case, Mr. Peter Obi himself also was part of the suit. So hey, all sorts of things, all sorts of drama. But anyway, it's Nigerian election and it's Ovevekuve matter. That's why in this Nigerian politics, you have to think evil, but you don't have to do evil. You have to think evil like them and be a step ahead of them, but you must have the self-control to restrain yourself from doing evil. And what is most important, you must know that it is not about winning at all costs. It is about doing what is right, what is honorable, and doing things with integrity. But anyway, let me go back to the report as written by Arise TV. It says the NLC had backed Abure during the war attrition between him and Apapa. With the new peace deal between Abure and Apapa, the two camps would team up against the plans by the NLC to take over the party. Abure, who had enjoyed NLC support, fell out of favor with the union following a contentious national convention held in Anambra State that returned him and all his loyal members of the National Working Committee to office 3 months ago. This compelled the NLC Political Commission to void the new leadership and set up a transition committee saddled with the task of engaging stakeholders of the party and conducting a fresh convention in 90 days. NLC also embarked on a series of picketing at Labour Party secretariats nationwide, insisting on an all-inclusive convention, but Abure had the sway. A source at the Labour National Secretariat, who preferred anonymity because he was not authorized to speak to the media, explained that Abure felt the urgent need to close rank with the Apapa's faction following the open revolt and pressure from the NLC and his perceived differences with Obi. According to the source, it is the only logical way for him to have a united front against the threat of the NLC in particular. I believe you already know Abure has a long history with Apapa and Abayomi Arambi before now, the source explained. When contacted, the factional spokesman of the Apapa's camp, Abayomi Arambi, confirmed the development. Arambi told This Day that they had no problem with Abure from the outset because they knew he was being misled by NLC leadership. Yes, it is true, the reconciliation was done to fight a common enemy. So now who can be the common enemy now? When asked who the common enemy was, he said Peter Obi and the NLC, particularly the NLC president Joe Ajaero, were reminded that the Abure-led party had reserved the 2027 presidential ticket for Obi. The spokesman of the Apapa faction said that is a complete fallacy. He said, "We are together to stop all those political hawks from taking over the party. We thought they, NLC, were fighting for a just cause, but it is very obvious they only want to take over our party and we are not going to accept it." He added, "I also want you to know that there's nothing like the Obi-Dirty presidential campaign here anymore. It has been dissolved. Everybody has reverted to former governorship and presidential candidates. We don't want disinformation from the Labour Party." The National Publicity Secretary of Labour Party, Abure, also confirmed the reunion on this day, saying it was not out of place for Abure to extend olive branches to aggrieved members of the party. According to him, both leaders reconciled to move the party ahead. He said they have reconciled and Apapa has reverted to his earlier position as the Deputy National Chairman South. Apapa pledged solidarity with the Abure-led National Working Committee. The Labour Party is one united party now, except some little pockets of opposition led by Kenneth Okonkwo. We are sure that sooner than expected, he will join the mainstream party led by Abure, Ifo added. Ifo stressed that it was because of the reconciliation that Apapa had been speaking in favor of one united political party led by Abure. He also disclosed that there were ongoing talks with the Ajaero-led NLC to put the Labour Party in good position for the politics of 2027 and the governorship election in Edo and Ondo scheduled later this year. Chuks Okocha. Interesting, right? But no wahala. It's the politics of Nigeria, and every one of us, like I always say, we need to be part of it and take part in this politics and ensure we do not leave Nigerian politics to charlatans who care about nothing other than their selfish needs and also their pockets. So, it's me. Thank you for watching. Bye.